Hey everybody, Paul here. I'm going to start vlogging my writing journey with The Ice Cold Heart, which is a Wendigo story. It originally started as a writing exercise. I mean, it's still going on as a writing exercise, but I think I want to really get into what it is to write a horror screenplay, movie, book. You know, why people like supernatural, scary stuff, just to kind of keep me on track, to keep everybody up to date, to really have a accountability to this thing. This morning I just got my Awesome After Dark results. I did make the festival, but I didn't place or I didn't do a final on them. Right now I'm just kind of feeling it, like, why am I even doing this kind of stuff? So I'm gonna put all my energy into this, try to focus. I want to try to do a couple pages a day. For me, that's really asking a lot right now. So I'll get back to you a little bit more about what a Wendigo is. We'll start with there, and then we'll go from my writing process about starting characters and all that good stuff. So I'm about to get to work. I like to, when I'm working, I like to think in my head, try to run some situations out. It actually it jogs the brain a little bit when I'm not actually working on writing, but while I'm walking around, ideas will come to me. I don't know if anybody else has that does that. But let's go. So what you need to know is a Wendigo is a evil spirit that is based out of the Algonquin First Nation tribe out of the Canada and the Great Lakes area. It is said to be a creature with human-like characteristics that can possess a human. It's also reference to cannibalism. They have insatiable appetites and usually known for murder whoever basically gets in their path. I first heard about this when I was doing research for the Bigfoot story that I'm working on right now. It just kept popping up, and then I joined this writers group, and our first writing exercise was about a bunch of children that find a dead body in the woods, or just find a dead body. So I said, why not? Let's research this a little bit more, and then I heard the story of Algernon Blackwood's Wendigo story, and I actually listened to it, and it freaked me the heck out. So I was like, hey, why not? Let's see if I can make a version of this Wendigo legend my own. So yeah, so it's starting off well. It's starting off like any other. I know people are going to be like, it's a stereotypical thing, but I'm having it where our main character comes back after like 15 years because there is another character that's being executed for the deaths of all these children and all these adults and stuff like in the woods that this main character was part of. So he's coming back after 12 years to confront whatever's in the woods, whatever happened to him, to really get the gist of what happened. He's going back to destroy it. And what's going to happen is it's going to be two paralleling stories. It's going to be him in the future, him in the present, and him in the past. Right now I am working on the one in the past. It's I'm finding it a little bit harder for the present day one if I don't know what happened in the past. So my main character is definitely troubled, insomnia, nightmares of people being eaten, torn apart, basically what he's witnessed. He has scars on his back from like an animal. So yeah, so that's how it's starting. He's starting off coming back home.